Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day so far. I'm a little bit under the weather, so if you hear me sniffling as I'm trying to talk, just please bear with me because my nose is just not cooperating with me. Anyway, for today's video, I wanted to film a very easy wearable makeup look using the Tartelette In Bloom palette from Tarte. I recently got this palette and I am absolutely in love with it because the colors are just right up my alley. They're the type of colors that I always gravitate towards. They're warm colors, neutral colors. They're just perfection. I absolutely love each and every color in this palette. They are so pigmented. They are so blendable and creamy. Let me just swatch a couple for you guys. Okay. This is what they, 4 of the colors that I just randomly picked up, and they're just pigmented as can be. Where's the other color? I think it's this one. But yeah, those are just some quick swatches of 4 different colors in here, and they're just awesome. I freaking love this palette. This is a palette that I would use all the time because it's a palette that I can pick up to do a daytime look. It's a palette I can pick up to do a nighttime look, a smoky eye, something sultry, something shimmery, something matte, because you have your shimmers and your mattes in here. You just can't go wrong with a palette like this. And the packaging, forget about it. Awesome, so girly and pretty. It's so lightweight and it's very thin, so it's definitely travel friendly and easy to store away also because it's so thin. And it's gold, so it just looks so chic and just awesome. I absolutely love it. I have nothing bad to say about it. So I definitely was excited to get on camera and, you know, film a makeup look for you guys. So I really hope you guys enjoy the video. So if you guys are interested on how I got this look, just please keep watching and I'll catch you guys in my next one. Bye guys. Okay, so I already went ahead and applied my foundation and concealer. So for foundation today, I used my SMASHBOX Studio Skin in the color 3.2. And for concealer, I used this NYX Dark Circle Concealer. I've been trying this one out to see if it helps with my dark circles. And I don't really think it's better than the warm coral shade I've been using from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Kit. But I'm going to keep giving it a couple of more tries. And then of course I used my Becca Ultimate Cream concealer and the Urban Decay Naked Skin over top of that. And for primer, I used my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. So now I'm just going to go ahead and set under my eye. And if you watch my videos, I always use the banana powder from Anastasia Beverly Hills. But I got this Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D recently, and I'm just loving it. So I'm going to be using this middle shade right here. What's the color? Lyric, it's called. And I'm going to set, it's like the banana powder from ABH, but you know, it's from Kat Von D. But this one sets so much better than the ABH one. I don't know, I feel like it just blends and like just sets more naturally. I don't know, it's more smoother. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. It just sets much nicer. I really love this palette. It's so pigmented and blendable, and it just sets so nicely in the skin. I absolutely love it. I don't know if you can tell a difference from before and now, but it definitely brightened up this area right here for me, which I need. So to set the rest of my face, I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix powder as usual. Okay guys, so now we are going to move on to the eyes, and I'm not quite sure what I'm gonna do, but let's see. I'm going to grab the color Smarty Pants as my transition color. So I'm just gonna apply this right here in the crease. so now on the lid, I'm gonna grab a flat shader brush and pick up the color Funny Girl. This is like a champagne shimmery color. Okay, these shadows are very, very pigmented. I love that. Usually colors like this, I have to apply at least twice so that it shows up really nicely. And this one shows up really nicely just with one application. So I really appreciate that. I'm just gonna blend those two colors together with this E25 brush from Sigma. Depth to the eye, so just in the very outer corner I want to add a darker color. Let's go with the color Leader. It's speaking to me. It looks like a plumish purple. So now I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that together because you know it's all about the blending. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add some liner. And I'm using my STILA Stay All Day liquid liner. So, highlights. The brow bone highlights. I'm going to pick up the color Charmer, and it's the lightest shade in the palette. And I'm just gonna place that right underneath the brow bone. For mascara, I'm going to use the Urban Decay Perversion. And for bottom lashes, I'm going to use my MAC Extended Play Lash. I'm going to be using the Shade and Light palette from Kat Von D. And I'm just going to warm up the face, and I'm going to grab the darkest color in the shade, in the palette, and that is Sombre. I think I'm pronouncing it correctly. For blush, I'm going to use the color Pinch Me from MAC. And this blush is really pigmented, guys, so a little bit goes a very, very extremely long way. And for highlight, I'm going to be using Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera. And I'm using her brush, which is the A23. I'm also going to use some of that highlight to brighten up the tear duct. And for lips, guys, I am going to be using, if I can find it, well, I'm going to line my lips first with MAC's Boldly Bare. 1 second. I'm not gonna fill them in. And then I'm going to go in with MAC's MOCHA. Okay guys, so once the lip is on, the look is pretty much done.